Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the new Ahsoka episode. I really liked the first two and honestly it was so funny to me because at the end of the second one I found out that like the one droid is David Tennant. And I felt so embarrassed, but at the same time I was like, he's a droid. I barely would have recognized his voice. And then I was editing and I was like, I am so dumb. Like, I am literally suffering from a Good Omens hyperfixation right now. I'm in love with David Tennant, and I didn't recognize David Tennant. I'm embarrassed. But now that I know every time he's gonna be on screen, I'm gonna be like, David Tennant! So be prepared for that. Also, I found out about like some more actors. I also found out that Hank from Detroit Become Human is in this. I also found out that the actress from Hera is like the one girl from the Harley Quinn movie, from Birds of Prey. So I suddenly realized I knew a lot more actors than I actually thought I did. So yeah, now we're going in this with a fresh look on everything. I did see that the episode is pretty short though. I think it's only half an hour. But yeah, I hope then it's gonna be at least an epic half hour. And before I start, I want to tell you that you can check out my Patreon. And on there you can get early access to my reactions. And you can see all of my reactions uncut. So my full reactions to everything. So yeah, if you're interested, check that out. And then I'm just going to watch this. David Tennant! What? I like that she's being trained again.
Not bad, but not good.
He's always so positive.
I see you still remember the basics. Enough to get by?
Barely.
How about Zatochi?
Oh no.
Oh no?
I'm not certain Lady Wren is ready for that.
Thank you, Yang. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He's always so positive.
Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
You're training the body. That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
You know the thing is, he's just speaking facts because he's a droid, but
Here.
it's not very motivating.
You're joking.
Oh.
Can't see, how am I supposed to fight?
Luke Skywalker.
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
Okay,
But honestly,
now what?
she's hung out with Kanan for so long.
Be still.
Why does she even ask that? She knows.
Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Very funny.
You'd be dead. Take in all that is around you. Follow my voice. Sense my intention.
I would still just try to hear where she's walking. Okay.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power.
Time to fly. Hera!
Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
Oh?
Somewhere.
Causing trouble with Jhpat, no doubt.
Most likely.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for. I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always does.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
I wonder when when we're gonna see him, because I know we are gonna see him eventually.
Be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources? Your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger.
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Ouch.
I know because I fought against him. He killed friends, people who were like family to me. I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
It's my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
Hera, allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Of course. Chancellor.
Damn.
Senators.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
Oh my god.
Is it true Aunt Sabina's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
I was already wondering, like, oh my god. He has green hair.
I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I think we did see that. But I was already wondering where he was in the first 2 episodes. I think he's gonna make a great Jedi one day.
Expedite my training a bit.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
I can't use the Force. I don't feel it. Not like
Isn't
you
that
do.
like a requirement to be a Jedi?
Force resides in
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
talent is a factor. Just to master the ways of the Force.
Honestly, I don't get why every Jedi just lives like that. I would be like even more lazy if I was a Jedi.
Ahsoka, I'm going to give this my best.
Lieutenant!
She's frustrated.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth.
That's the
Jedi
problem.
will not have- She is not an acceptable candidate.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
And failed.
You realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
I
True.
don't need Sabine to be a Jedi.
I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi. In that way, she fits right in.
Oh. I don't think she can do it. Or maybe just like little tiny bits. Honestly, everyone as a child. Maybe still.
You win this round.
Fucking cop.
Hera?
We've entered the Denab system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Let's see what Morgan's been hiding out here.
Standard Jedi mission protocol when approaching an unknown situation. In order to avoid enemy surveillance.
He's still doing this?
Shin. I like her.
So you got rid of my presets.
I never needed them.
So you say?
Doing 3. Close range and engage.
Hold it steady!
Remember, learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson! Anything yet?
On the object, no. However, I have several thoughts on everything else going
Yang,
on.
not now.
Does he ever shut up?
There won't be a later.
I also saw a lot of theories on who the guy behind the mask was. There was even people saying they thought it might be Ezra or something, but I don't know what to think about that. I can't even I can't really imagine Ezra becoming evil. But I don't know. We never know.
Let's roll them.
Copy that!
I mean, he did use his anger a lot of times in Rebels, so... But nah, I don't believe it really.
2 more down!
I don't want Shin to die, so Shin, get out of there.
It is some sort of hyperspace ring.
I'd like to confirm that.
I'm surprised you let them get this far. Stay clear.
Rock, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
Just keep the ship steady while I attempt to run my scan.
Turbo lasers, primed and ready.
Oh, they have their own lieutenant.
Would never have guessed
Get
that.
everything you need?
Not yet. See if you
Thought they were way closer to that thing.
steady, steady. This is intolerable.
David Tennant, comedic relief.
Yang!
Just a moment. Just a moment. Scan complete.
Ah, time to die now. Shit, what happened?
Destroyed.
No. But not destroyed, right? No!
Leave him. I need you to run a full diagnostic. Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Now get on it.
Congratulations. You almost got them. I have eyes on them. We'll take it from here.
Why does she say that to her? Isn't she like the big boss? That was a little rude maybe to say to your boss. Or boss, she's not really her boss, but you know. I love her. She's just so pretty. What is she doing? Oh my god, is she gonna fight Shin? In a spacesuit? What is she doing?
I see her.
Gravity, man.
The one time I could use your advice.
I just wanted to say it kind of looks like a fun game, but
Did you fix the ship yet?
this is kind of funny.
Go, go, go!
What? Oh! Oh, damn! Space whales! Yeah, we've seen them before. That was so weird, honestly, but it's funny that they're back. Shit. It's hard to be rooting for both teams. Even though it's honestly just her I'm rooting for. I know why I think it feels like a game. Because it really reminds me of like the Lego Star Wars levels where you had to be like in a ship and shoot the other ships. And if you shot enough, then you go to the next level, you know. This is that. Gone.
Where are they? That won't lose them for long.
And complete.
He back.
So what did I miss?
We almost died.
Multiple times.
Ah yes, standard operating procedure.
Shut the power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shutting down.
Aww. Just got back to life. Ooh. Pretty planet. Okay. I think they got rid of them for now then.
Any sign of them?
I mean, they're very dedicated to finding them, I think, so I don't know how long they're gonna hold them off now.
Think we can chance it?
Thank you.
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
Yeah, it was near the end, yeah. I mean, I've literally seen it last week, so...
So it is a hyperspace ray.
Yes, I have never seen one built on this scale before. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance.
A ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy.
Theoretically.
Oh, yeah.
Navigation, yes, I believe it could. Intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
Yeah, because I heard some people say that as well, like... When we saw the map, there was like the galaxy next to the rest of the map. People were like, it's just like a different galaxy. And maybe Ezra's there, and that's why he can't get back. Was that it already? Oh my god, that was really short. It's also like, I don't feel like that much happened. It was basically like Sabine training and a space fight. So yeah, I mean, it was fun, but I mean, I don't hope every episode is gonna be like this, because then there's not gonna be a lot of progress in the story. Even though we now found out they're building this ring to get to like neighboring galaxies, like they said it. So that kind of does confirm like the theories of people, and also the map we saw in the first episode. Yeah. So that's interesting. Also, I have to say, I've said this before, but like these are just characters I really like. So I said the same with The Mandalorian constantly, and The Witcher actually too. You can just put these characters in any like situation, and I'd enjoy watching it just because I love the characters so much. Honestly, I'm a person who really loves character-driven movies and TV shows, and it shows. So it's even to me like, if the storyline is amazing, but I don't feel anything for the characters, it's just like to me. But I mean, the story is getting somewhere, so it's not like it's boring or anything. It was just really short, and because there's only, I think, 8 episodes. I just hope that not all of them are gonna be this short. But yeah, for now, I enjoyed the episode, and I just feel like it felt a little extra short because we were only at one place. We were only in the ship, actually. And in the previous episodes, we still went to some places and met new characters and all. But yeah, for now, that was fine. It was only the 3rd episode. And I mean, the space fight was pretty epic. Also, Ahsoka just like going out into space. That was pretty funny. I've never seen something like that before, to be honest. I just realized we did also see like some of Hera's storyline. And it's fun that we saw Jason this episode because I forgot to say it in the previous 2 episodes. But because we saw him in the last episode of Rebels, I thought, oh, then we're probably just gonna see him in the show. I mean, it's Hera's son. So why would he not be there, you know? But yeah, we didn't see him in the first 2 episodes. And then after I was like, oh, wait, I totally didn't think about that anymore. But now we saw him and it's so cute. Like the green hair, just like we saw in like the end of Rebels. And the way that he wants to be a Jedi, like Kanan. It's like we had 2 moments where Hera kind of, like we saw her thinking of Kanan or say something kind of about Kanan. Like the first time was when she was talking and she was like, yeah, Tron killed people I loved, people I saw like family, and I was like, oh, Kanan. And then when Jason was like, I want to be a Jedi, and then you really saw her like, yeah, I know you do. And then you saw her thinking and you just know she was thinking about Kanan. I still can't believe he died, honestly. It's so weird to me. Also because I never expected that. It was just like he was there every season and then like near the end of the last season or like halfway he just died, and I was so shocked, and I could only like be sad for the last 2 episodes because of that. But I do think it really makes for like a good storyline and a good dynamic. Like it puts some extra layers on it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it was fun to see Jason. I don't think I have a lot more to say. I think that was it. Like I said, it was short, but it was fun. So I'm excited for the next episode, and like I said, if you want to see my full reaction to this episode, check out my Patreon, the link's in the description. And then if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!